What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Showdown Gignac. So we are doing a versus showdown, Nani versus Gignac. Both of them coming in at an 81 rated SBC, and that is absolutely it. He's coming in also at 49,000 coins, which is just absolutely mad. Like, genuinely mad that these are so cheap. I don't know if this is going to be a continuous theme throughout the final week of the footies, but hopefully, because we got Conte and Renato Sanchez, both of them for under 500k for a 99 and a 96, and now we've got two 95s for literally 100k. Can't argue one bit. Nani obviously being the more desirable one, but Gignac most definitely, don't sleep on him just yet. We've given him an engine. He's a 4'4", 6'2", and this is his highest rated card in the game. He was an 81 rated gold rare, and now he's a 95 with the potential to be a 97. He is 6'2", like I suggested, leadership, finesse shot, outside of the foot, and power header, so some very good traits there. And we have given him an engine that is going to boost up that agility balance to 91 and 93. He's also going to get that pace increase, which obviously goes up to 94, turn him into a 96 rated striker. So again, as you can imagine, as we kind of go through this, if he gets a +1 or a +2, it's going to be even better. Obviously, his physicality already pretty much maxed out there. Dribbling wise, not bad, to be honest. He's going to be a bit more of a bulky player, but I can imagine he has got that move if and where necessary, and I feel like his shooting is going to be absolutely top class. So let's jump into him and see, is he worth 50,000 coins. Massively underwhelmed by it, because Nani is kind of sought after, and obviously, like I say, with Renato Sanchez, before I stop there, Gignac, I know this review has just gone over, beautiful header. Gignac as well already, getting that header, which obviously was a big thing. He's got that strength. You can see him really pushing against a Militao there. And that is obviously not just any sort of centre-back. A 96 Militao is most definitely not a centre-back that you're going to be bullying lightly. So, again, he's maybe not got in as much as Nani. And I feel like the showdown kind of versus is always going to be a little bit biased with kind of Nani's reputation compared to, obviously, another striker who necessarily is tall, and you're not necessarily going to get the greatest amount from him. We've just had Messi, who can be a striker. Obviously, there's Mbappe. Aubameyang's been an SBC. We've got a lot of top rated strikers, so he's not really going to massively stand out in front of the rest, but most definitely I wouldn't be sleeping on him. Even if you was doing him for just fodder, go on. Oh, he's going to have a wicked shot as well. Even if he was just doing him for fodder, he is still a very good striker to put in. 95 rated, who's French, with the chance at obviously 97 still, or 96 if they do draw. What can we find from him? Really trying to use that strength element of him. Being 6'2", he's going to have that kind of height advantage that other strikers may not. Into him again. So we can find a little 1-2, went way too ahead. You can definitely tell the kind of, oh, that's a great ball. You can definitely tell the sort of shooting and sort of dribbling you can have from him. It's not necessarily the lean build, is he? And he's not necessarily small either. Obviously 2-1, 3-1, it's a great goal from him. But I think with him, he's going to be somebody, maybe more of a sub, maybe more of an objective player. He's not necessarily going to be a starting lineup striker, or even probably a super sub, if I'm being brutally honest. With obviously the players that we've got, even if you did objectives, just objectives, and maybe a couple of 87 times 10, you're gonna have somebody that is better. I feel like the heading is definitely an important aspect. You can really tell that he's got that head on him, already scoring a goal like there. We're just waiting to see himself to score one from open play, as I feel like that is going to come in the next couple of minutes. Or he's going to provide the assist. That is absolutely sensational ball. Great passing from him again. He's got more than just one angle. Whoa, nearly beating him to the ball there. If we kind of maybe had a little bit more spice on that cross, may have been able to find his head. We're going to find Cruyff in here. Go with that fake shot. We're looking for him to pull back. That is exactly what we wanted. Oh, and that's it. That's the physicality element. You've got to love that part of him. Somebody who's going to actually attack the defenders, really not just lie down. We get the ball here, little ball roll. Oh, he's moved the keeper, and he keeps trying, he keeps knocking away, and eventually he is going to get it. Let's try something a bit different. Let's try and bring out a defender. Doesn't look like he's falling for it. Let's go for a higher one. Eusebio's going to go for the head this time, knocks it over, and the ball is back out of possession. Oh, Gignac's gonna make him pay, and that's a great save from Courtois. There it is. Gets it across goal. Again, not the greatest shot, but definitely testing the keeper to some extent. There it is. Always. You just know when it leaves his foot, that's going to be a goal, and that was absolutely sensational. Hits it absolute top bins. Beautiful shot right there. And that, again, like I say, he is tall, he is big, not necessarily massively bulky, but definitely compared to someone who's more lean and obviously a little bit smaller, but his shooting ability is going to be fantastic. You get him in front of goal, he's going to be able to score them goals. What are you doing, Cruyff? Get up. So going into the overall for Gignac then, like I say, coming in at just shy of 50,000 coins, 1 SBC, French player, 81, 75 chem. It's just jobs are good. And again, go with a higher rated player, put the chem, commons, anything, absolutely easy. Brilliant pricing for both him and Nani. I can't say any better. There's literally no other way that they'd have done it that would have made him any more reasonable than he is. Literally putting him 11 gold rares would have been the only thing really that would have made him anything better, and even then I think that would just be absurd. Adding that engine just gives him that little bit of extra pace, obviously gives him a bit of agility and balance, which I think is definitely necessary at this part of the game. And like I say, unfortunately, he has come at the wrong time in terms of we have so many high-rated players. There's just not enough positions to put him in. So unfortunately, he more than likely will be fodder. And I think most definitely what you want to be doing is doing him anyway, because if they do win, 97 for fodder. I just think that extra 2+ or even a 1+ is worth it, and then failing that, a 95 for your troubles is really not that bad. In terms of what his abilities like, he's got a good amount of pace, his shooting is phenomenal, obviously his passing wasn't bad at all either. In terms of dribbling, close ball control was nice. It's definitely got that close 6'2" nature. It is good with the ball at his feet, dribbling wise, going at high speeds. Again, he's not the greatest, which we could imagine. 6'2", they never are the greatest dribblers in the world. But what he doesn't have in that, his shooting ability, his passing, his close control definitely adds up to add a different type of play. Physicality, 100% was amazing. Wins them balls back, really battles for it, and sometimes just gets you that pop shot that maybe a Ronaldo or Messi doesn't. It's natural. Sometimes players have different attributes, and Gignac is that fighter, that person who goes for the goal, and he will get you them goals most definitely. Unfortunately, like I say, he's probably not going to have a shot in a lot of people's teams, maybe even super sub. Might not even make that in for, unfortunately, but the SBC is absolutely 10 out of 10, 100%, and if I was kind of rating him as a striker, I'd give him a 9.2 out of 10. So let me know down below what you think about him, and if you are going to do him, let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.